There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. That's my bag. I thought I presented them to you guys. I was so concerned about my skin. I forgot about my family. I'm sorry, guys. Well, there you go. It's presented. These things are really awesome. I'm obsessed with them. And if you guys are just joining, I was talking about eyes because I suffer from allergies. I suffer from puffiness. But these things work great on your skin. It helps with the puffiness. It helps with bringing the elasticity back to your face and putting product. And for those who just joined, I told everybody I am coming to you barefaced. No, these do not actually have to be cold, but they work well when they are cold. And you can keep these in the fridge. So here's the thing about anything cold. You don't want to put anything freezing on your face for longer than maybe 20 minutes. So some people will say 5 to 20 minutes. Some people will say 5 to 10 minutes. I keep these in the fridge for maybe 10 minutes. And I do the whole thing that I just showed you guys for 5 minutes. So you don't have to keep them cold, but it actually feels really good. Yes. So mini refrigerators. You don't need a mini refrigerator. You can put this in your normal refrigerator. You can actually put this in your freezer too. And if you want to keep them in the packaging, I'll show you what it looks like. You can keep them in your freezer like this. You can put it in with the whole thing like that. So you don't need a mini fridge. I have a mini fridge only because it was cow print and I'm obsessed with cow print, but you don't. If you're just joining, like I said, my great grandmother, she passed away recently, but she died at 91 and she was also obsessed with her skin. And I learned the whole icing technique from her because in her day, in the 30s and the 40s, they used frozen spoons and they used ice cubes. So when I was younger, I would see things in the freezer for your skin and I'd be like, Grandma, what is this? So you don't need a mini fridge. No shade to people who have them because I have one. You can keep this right in your refrigerator. Oh no, thank you so much. I appreciate you. She lived an amazing life and I learned so much from her. And one of the things I learned from her was her skin routine. And let me tell you guys, at 91, sis was still doing her skin. She also had some rollers. So I'm happy that I'm able to share with you guys my favorite things because it was passed down from my Nana. So you guys check these out. Though I'm talking about under the eyes, but they work well for your whole face. They work well for your skin. And if you guys follow me on any social media, I'll post a photo of my great grandmother so you can see how great her skin was. And her cousin, my great grandmother's first cousin, just passed away at 104, and she had great skin. So I'm trying to stay in that. Like my skin, I've kind of abused it over the years. So I've been trying to put things into my body and use things on my skin so I can be 90 years old, 80 years old with popping skin. So this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure what the liquid is in this. And I will say a lot of the ice rollers, they do not come with liquid. So this is my first time actually seeing the liquid in the balls. And on the box, it doesn't say what the liquid is. And I think because what I'm going to show you guys next is the next mask. The next eye mask I'm going to show you has these blue beads in it that helps with cooling. I think this is kind of like the same process where it helps with the cooling if you put it in your refrigerator. Again, not all of these have liquid. A lot of them come actually they come in different colors. When I opened my package and I seen the liquid, I was like, oh, this is like a science project. So don't be alarmed if you ordered something and it doesn't have the liquid. Not all of them come with the liquid. Oh, yes. My great grandmother had so many tricks. We would laugh because at 91, she was really up. So my family, we suffer from, as you can see, my eyes, we call them raccoon eyes. I don't know the appropriate wording. So she was big on eye cream. She was big on anything under the eyes. She was actually still using the spoon. Don't tell anybody that I said that in the 2000s. And I'm like, Grandma, you're not supposed to use the spoon. But she was all about cooling methods under her eyes and eye cream. She also would do a whole skin routine at night. And I'm telling you guys, 91 years old, 90. And she would tell me, she's like, hey, I don't want wrinkles at 90. And I'm like, you know what, Grandma? I love that for you. So she didn't have wrinkles. And that's where I'm trying to be in life. And I know right now in 2021, it seems like people are so obsessed with skin. So I know sometimes it feels like people are throwing things at you and they're like, buy this, use this cream, use this. So I tell people, do what's best for you. Like look into things, do the research on things, but make sure you do what's best for you. Don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to run out to get the mini fridge. You don't have to do all that, but find things that work for you. These things work for my face. And again, I suffer from puffiness under my eyes. So this is why I wanted to tap into this. Okay. So thank you guys for that. So I'm going to get into the next product because the theme is eyes. This next product, do not laugh at me when I put this on. It looks a little crazy. Oh, thank you. I just got my nails done. If you guys can see. Oh, thank you so much on the nail love. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate you guys. So those who just joined, I look a little cray-cray. I don't have any makeup, but this next product, because we're talking about the eyes, is another cooling product, and it's this amazing mask. So I am the queen of self-care. I'm the queen of spas. I love the feeling, and not all the time we can go to the spa. And the pandemic has been really hard for a lot of people, and some things are just really expensive. So I'm gonna present to you guys this next guy. As you guys can tell, I'm obsessed with anything that's cold because this is something else you want to put in your fridge.